Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. See on the screen, here I am in the Gorn Eviscerator Refinery. I'm going to go over this today. Hopefully, real quick video. Come to the first claim here, specifically for the ship. 3 chest pulls, obviously a 1, 2, and a 3, and of course they're increasing cost the more chests you get. This is where you get the Kefalokoskake artifact that gives you isolated defense in PvP. Gorn Eviscerator parts for the ship and the research. And a refinery option, which I will show you in a little bit. Apex ship parts, so you can get extra ship parts. Cool. And then the little recruit tokens. Because the main thing here is these ship parts, I suggest you max pull. I understand, maybe you're having trouble getting currency, you're such and such level, you can't get it, whatever. That's fine. Then get as big a chest pool as you can possibly get or feel like you can do with a reasonable amount of playing time, you know? I can get a good chunk every day. So I'm going to do the 5 chest pull. And here I get this 27 ship parts. I got 3 for the actual ship parts, and then the other ship parts. God, call everything ship parts. 15 Apex recruit tokens. That's good to note because here's the next claim. Only available when you have the Excelsior. The refinery over here for the ship parts, actually you could be pulling this whole time, and I have. Hopefully you have too. Here you go. 1 chest, 10 of those Apex chips. 2 chests is 50 of them, and 3 chests is 250. Okay. And you can get 15 a day. Okay. Now it says Gorn Eviscerator Tier 1 Plus. Okay, so it does unlock when you get the ship. Now, does this claim get better with higher tiers? I don't know. I don't think so. So, is there any point to saving any of these dumb things? Well, I don't know. But at the same time, how many do you have? Enough for 250 for 3 chests is actually worth it? Look, you're getting more than 10 a day. So I think the 50 could be worth it if you have some extra. Like I have some extra. But at the same time, relatively low tier. This is early in the thing. I actually don't even care that much about these officers. I don't think they're that good. They're really not. Chapel is, but I got Chapel from the event store, and you know what? How many am I actually going to get for her? You know? You click the I button, and it's like, oh, 57% chance to get a rare officer, 42% to get an epic officer, and then it's 45% to get 1 shard, 30% chance to get 2, 25% chance to get 3. Oh. So I could do a 1 chest pull and literally get 1 officer shard every fucking day. Okay. Cool. Wow. So, as far as I can tell, that pull is complete fucking garbage. I don't know why it's even there. It's trash. Wow. One officer shard a day. Cool. Thanks. Oh, well, there's a chance you can get more. Oh, so 2 officer shards a day. Between 5 officers. You need how many to max an epic officer? It's like 1,000. It's more than 1,000 because they're like 800 to get from tier 4 to tier 5. So you're talking more than 1,000 shards. You're talking at least 2,000 that you need. And you'll be lucky if you get 2 shards a day. And you know what? If you do, that's fine. It will take you at least 1,000 days to max all these officers. 1,000 days. Just for reference, that is more than 3 years. This pull is garbage. Do whatever you want with it, honestly. But by all means, pull the 1 chest every day. Here are some of the ship part exchanges. I am not going to do this. I don't care about 4-star uncommon. Do you? They are supposed to get better with tiers. At tier, I don't know, let's say 5, I think this goes to 5-star. And then at tier, we'll say 12, I think it goes to 6-star. Can't be sure. But it will change. It will change much like your regular ship parts refinery. At a certain level, it'll just be 4-star commons. At a certain level, it'll be 4-star commons and uncommons. And then at a certain point, it'll add the rares. And then at a certain point, it'll change to 5-star. What that is, I can't remember. I want to say it's 5. It could be tier 4. I think it's tier 4 where it adds the rare. And then I'm assuming, I don't even remember what the hell that's for. Actually, I do remember. I'm going to have to pull that real soon. I don't remember where the hell I was at. Where the fuck was I? Oh, I'm thinking it's tier 4 where it adds rare, and then I think at tier 5 it'll add more rares, so maybe it's tier 6 that it changes to. I don't know. But it will at some point. So, be on the lookout for that. But you got however many the hell we got. I don't even know. I barely care. Because I look at this and I'm like, that's not even that much. That's not that much. Are you kidding me? Even if this was rare instead of uncommon, I'd look at it and be like, that's still not that much. Oh, here you go. Here's another ship part pull from this fancy ass ship to help your ship part grind in G4. Cool. So you get all excited and you come in and look at it and you're like, that's dog shit. You kidding me? Good thing I don't need it anymore because I'd be really pissed. This is not good. So I would suggest waiting until you're at a higher tier. You can at least get 4-star ship parts at tier 4. Beyond that, I don't know. But, I mean, if you're really hurting for ship parts and you want to pull them, by all means, please do. Going on down the list. Oh, here you go. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't tell you. G5 ship parts exchange locked. This says Gorn Eviscerator tier 7. Tier 7 plus. Now this says tier 7 plus for G6 ship parts. Okay. So it looks like you have up until tier 6. Based on what I'm seeing there. Who the hell knows? Here you have an Axion plasma chain exchange, because of course there's more currency that goes along with this fucking ship. Axionic, excuse me. This Axionic plasma junk, this is the Disco Go-Go Juice 2.0. Fancy little currency that allows you to insta travel somewhere. You give them 50 of this Apex bullshit, and you can have 250 of the go-go juice, except it's not even enough for one trip. Cool, thanks. I'll take some. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's like we're the Orphan Oliver here. Please, sir, I'd like some more. And it's like, no, bitch, get the fuck out of here, you little orphan shit. Okay, cool. And then here your regular shit. Nothing changes. These go up by ops level. But I haven't pulled them today, so let's pull them. You do get Sigma shit out of here when you do get up to 61, which is cool. Axion engine. 10 bundles. Holy shit. Look at all this dumb shit. What is all this dumb shit? Been wondering that? What is all this dumb shit? Well, since I know I'm not at tier 4 yet, but I'm about to, let's click on this one that says tier 4. Spoiler alert, I know exactly what this is, and this is fucking bullshit. There's a 1 chest pool, and then there's an 8 chest pool. Good God, why in the fuck are there an 8 chest pool? Why is there an 8 chest pool? Do I really need 8 of these dumbass fucking things? The answer is yes. You know how with the Talios and the Vidar and even some of these other ships, you would need a fancy warp coil or warp conductor or warp range component or something. And it's not even like the ship currency. It's like this extra currency that means, yeah, you are allowed to tier up this ship now. Even though you already have the currency. You are now allowed to tier up this ship because we finally gave you the currency because you reached a level. Instead of doing it for one component and actually allowing you to upgrade the other components before you reach the level, they're going to make you reach the level to tier up all the components. Because they all require this fucking ass thing. So take your 8. Apparently you're allowed to get another 8. I don't know why. And of course they cost Gorn fucking ship parts because they're a bunch of jackasses. I just don't understand that. It's just not something I get. Literally every one of these dumbass things needs... It's pathetic. It's at this point it's just pathetic. One of these days we're gonna tell them to go fuck themselves and we're just gonna stop dealing with this fucking bullshit. Because this is just... The way they treat us, it's just... Getting to the point where... It's why I tell them to go fuck themselves so much. Because they do it to us all the time. I mean, this is just ridiculous. There's no reason that you need to have one of these dumb engine parts for every component. God forbid I be allowed to upgrade a weapon or two. Or the hull. Or something. God forbid. Oh my God. No. You're not allowed. You're not the right level. You can't have that one component there. You have to wait till the level. Why? I can understand the whole tier. But one component? Who the fuck cares? Really? Let the people upgrade the component. And just make them wait for the warp thing. The engine component. To actually allow them to tier up. Hell, allow them to do all the components and just give them an extra key at a certain level so they can upgrade this ship. Tier up the ship. What? Yeah. Getting way too ranty there, I know. Alright. Goal here was to show you all the tricks of the refinery, and I didn't even do that good a job because I totally forgot about the stupid ship part exchange. Because God forbid it just leave them up there. You know, okay, so you went up a tier or two. Oh, we're just going to get rid of the G4 stuff. Why? Leave it there. Would any of you really complain? No, but you know what? The game runners would, because then you could still tier out, let's say, G4 stuff and then scrap it and get G5 stuff. That's why they don't want to do it to you. That's why they don't want to give you this stuff. Because they know that we will scrap these ships and get the higher currency. And they don't want that, and that's why they haven't done anything about scrapping. Even though I still do it. I still scrap G4 ships. Because why the hell not? It's like free G5 shit. Whatever. So wrapping this up here. Not a whole lot in this video. I mean, it's simple refinery stuff. There's not too much that's really that noteworthy, but just to give some people an idea what's going on here, and who knows, maybe there's a new player out there that doesn't really know how we do things in a refinery. It's a pretty standard refinery, except the part where your little extra ship part for like faction ships, exchange, you know, interceptor, survey, explorer, battleships, those ship parts, you get an extra of that. And it does tier. What is the ship that does that? Voyager. It's like Voyager. It will make the G4 go away and give you the next G grade. The next grade. When you say G grade, that is what G stands for. Grade. Why exactly they won't just keep it, I don't know. Based on what I see here in the refinery, it looks like Tier 7 is the first of G5, and therefore, if you're not ready to be done with the G4 ship parts here, I would say wait for Tier 7. Excuse me. So, that's really one of the only real intricacy about this refinery. It's a pretty standard, straightforward refinery. Here's where you get your dumbass Axion engine bullshits, and you're going to need 8 of them for several... Ooh, shit, what did I just do? What the hell did I just do? Okay. I don't know. I did something over here on, that's not good, actually. Because I have no idea how to fix that. Well, shit. Well, that's what I get for playing around with the mouse too much. I'm going to have to end this video. Yeah. This stupid Axion engine shits. You got to get them for several of these tiers. Sorry. So please comment below. How are you liking this refinery? Would you actually like them to keep the G4 around no matter what tier you are? Would you like them to keep the G5 around? Or do you like that they replace the G4 ship part claim with a G5? At least that's the way it's looking like it's going. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I am the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.